Yeah, cause so we can. Do you want you to show up in the broadcast or no? Like so, like what we're saying right now can be heard to other people. I know you like your privacy, so yeah. All right. Cause I know I wouldn't want my privacy infringed on. So both microphone audio and gameplay. Cause I had to. It can't see us, but it can see the game and hear us. Right.
I keep trying to join it. Keep saying the broadcast is stopped.
It's been on for 2 minutes exactly.
It says Xcom 2 battling the alien invasion.
Yeah. So can you like see the broadcast?
I cannot. I'm going to your profile to try to join it there. Yeah, there we go. Now playing.
All right. So you see my base?
It's loading right now.
All right.
50%, 80, 90. It's climbing to 100.
Yeah, I know it's slow.
We're at a. Oh, I see you.
All right. So now.
Like a idle state or something.
No, this is my base. All right, guys. Now we're on air. If people decide to watch this broadcast. All right. So this is the Avenger, which is a stolen alien ship, which is now our home base.
Okay.
I know you like the army, so here's something I wanted to show you. Confirmed kills. There's a trophy. Once you get 500 total kills, you get a trophy.
Oh, okay, and this is like the title screen where you select what you want to do?
Yeah, somewhat. So here's the memorial. Fallen soldiers, all my characters who have died. Two of them are the tutorial characters. So, oh, well, you were still reading that?
That's fine.
Here, so you can.
Jeez.
One of the dudes who died got 16, and the other got 19.
Yeah, like some people are doing like really good, and some of them are doing like poor.
Yeah, now Peter Osei. Peter Osei and Anna Ramirez are supposed to die because they belong to the tutorial mission.
Oh yeah, the tutorial is just like an overview of the entire game. So
you can only.
I'm not gonna make you far.
Yeah, you can only do the actions that it tells you to in the tutorial. So everything's just pre-planned, like it should be. Alright, so then you have research. Richard Teigen, lead scientist, and I have 4 additional scientists. Right now I'm researching the plasma rifle. And then these are all the research projects I've completed.
Research, okay. How do you boost your research or get research?
How do you get research? Okay, so say in battle, there's 2 types of researches. Mainly autopsies and everything else. For for simplicity and brevity, we'll call them autopsies and breakdowns. Autopsies autopsies are where, like, if you get an enemy, let's say you kill a viper the first time, once you gain
performing an autopsy.
Yeah, and then it either adds certain items to your inventory or allows you to create and purchase said items. Then breakdowns are like for the non-human, non-organic items, like encryption, weapons, Illyria, armor. So anything that, like, stuff for your squad, but isn't necessarily that you don't get from getting enemies, because a lot of autopsies derive research that requires more of that corpse. So each enemy, when killed, drops a corpse, which you didn't pick up from battle as what's called an artifact. You can use those corpses to build items. Does that make sense? So,
yes,
like,
it does. I love how
you love how what?
The complexity. Yeah, I can't talk. Complexity of it.
Yeah, the complexity. Like, it's simple but complex at the same time. So, like, I do an autopsy, I just wait a certain amount of time, but then, okay, so I've done that. Now I've got the ability to do more research into more weapons, and then I can use those weapons to get more research. It's like a Splinter Cell derivative.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a huge circle. Except the circle keeps getting bigger.
Which allows you to create more and more things. Proving ground projects, battlefield medicine, exosuit, experimental ammo, 2 experimental grenades, and spider suits. You can do some proving ground projects multiple times, which each time you complete them, it'll give you better and better of that said object. And then the proving ground is a facility you build. I have an engineer staffed here, so it halves the project time.
Well, would you like to jump into a mission?
Oh yeah. You really want to load, like, the combat system, do you?
Serious about it, yeah.
Alright.
About how long does an average mission?
Some missions aren't timed. Some missions are timed. Like, they have a turn timer. They're not, like, timed, but they have, like, a turn timer. So theoretically, a turn could last forever.
You have to make moves for that.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, there's 8 turns. A turn could theoretically last forever, but once a turn ends, enemy's turn, then back to your turn, that's a turn. Because you rarely act on the enemy's turn. So it's 8 of your turns or 12 of your turns. But it's not like you're just gonna sit there and leave the controller there. So, unless you're Dwayne, of course. Alright, so the bridge, this is where, like, the geoscape, the world map I was showing you. Enough, I'm gonna hop straight into a mission. Guerrilla Ops, which is a certain type of mission. So,
alright, this is FYI, I'm watching about 20 seconds behind.
20 seconds behind? I'll slow roll it for you. That way you can have an in-depth explanation. So, Dark Event is like that, and retaliation strikes are the Advent's way of stomping on the resistance. They happen every so often, but retaliation strikes happen on a timer. Fuck speech impediment. So I'm gonna counter this Dark Event. I use intel from a previous save, so I know what it is. It's the new facility construction, which accelerates the timer by 2 weeks. but you'll see. So here, enough of that. Here is my squad. Well, part of it. So I'm gonna clear my squad. And there. All the soldiers I have in my crew. Now it's based off army ranks, as you can tell. So I'm gonna pick Colonel Jane Kelly. Now can you guess what Intel does?
I'm assuming that you can use it to train your soldiers, your warriors, or your move type, unlock different operations that you're able to perform in combat.
Intel, well, continue.
I was gonna say that's my guess.
Intel is normally used to purchase things at the black market and establish radio contacts so you can go to different regions. You can also use them to reveal hidden dark events. They're like the backbone. Like, they're almost as important, if not more important, as supplies. Weapon upgrade. So right now I have magnetic rifles and warden armor. Just so you can see back. I'm also going to select
your audio is fading.
Thank you, Alexander Yerdon. My dude.
Monte, that's me.
I know. I figured it was you, since you're the only one who's watching. Did you think I was going crazy?
No.
I figured it was you. You're like the only one watching. Or else that would have been 2 and 1. Let me get battle scheme. Alright. Build items. Oh, all right.
Okay, that's better. I'm only like 4 or 5 seconds behind now instead of 1.
Someone else is watching for a brief period of time. Or was that you on 2 different devices?
It was not different devices.
Okay, so someone else must have been watching, got uninterested, and was like, "Oh, fuck that."
What'd you title this?
XCOM gameplay.
Oh, I see that.
Manage equipment.
How's everyone in the stream doing today? Oh
Oh,
wait,
very good.
there's no one in this room.
Right?
2 people who watch this after it gets done via night. Go over and subscribe to officialcegaming@gmail.com or IGNGarmin21@IGN.com.
I
I
like
upload daily content online and broadcasts.
sorry for interrupting.
Sorry.
I like fully sorry for the stuttering, but I fully back this dude. He has good content. Trailmakers, everything. Go sub to him. I wouldn't recommend something that I don't believe in, so yeah, check him out.
I was trying to show them a screenshot of the creations I made, but that ain't working very well. You upload good content too. I mean, smart, strategic, so that actually plays an advantage in a strategy-based game.
Yeah, alright, there we go. Strategic. Bruh, what if Braindad was watching this video? Braindad, he's a top leading XCOM player.
Well, congratulations. I mean, you're good enough.
Yeah.
Best. Hey, is it snowing up there in the area where you're at?
A little bit. All right,
Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Doing good?
Yeah. Whoever joined, good luck to you, 2021. You ready to watch?
Yeah. How's it like?
All right, let's get it. Oh, I see why the other person left. It's because of his internet connection, probably.
Yep, same with me. It just took me out of it, so I had internet connection issues. I joined back.
Alright. Alright. So this is combat. So they're in concealment. That is what I'm supposed to be protecting.
Got your little spot to make you there.
Mm-hmm.
Roger that. We're spotted. Got some advent here.
Take a risk.
I definitely got that one.
Overwatch.
I'm trusting you here. Affirmative, covering now. Sure thing. Flashbang.
Damn, that didn't disorient anyone. Damn it. Alright. This was a bad start.
I'll get a next one.
Yes, we can try to copy.
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna start over again. Have I been explaining to you how combat works?
No.
That's why. That's what I need to do. That's why I started over. I just realized I'm just having Lowell over here watching something without explaining to him what he's watching. Alright, so this time we're gonna start over and I'm gonna explain how it works. That's what you were waiting for, huh, Lowell? Eh.
Yeah, we'll do it. Hang on a second.
Alright. There we go. Here we go. go.
Buddy, out. Go on.
Alright, so we're going to move. Is pick.
Okay. Move! I have to pee. Let me pee. I have to pee. Move! No, stop.
Moving out. I've got enemy movement here. Solid copy. Confirmed. Dig it in. In position. Getting it done. On Overwatch.
Let's go.
They've got our position.
Darn people.
Alright. So as you can tell, I'm in combat.
Yes, I can tell.
What's over there?
And I have him flanked. Alright, so what flanking means is that there is no cover between my opponent and me, or I am in cover and I have a clear line of sight to my opponent who isn't in cover.
Right on the margins.
I love that lag, the delay it takes.
Yeah. Okay, so I see we're going to have to move right here.
Heading out.
Hit percentage. So this is game is based on some RNG.
Is the hit percentage?
Yeah, hit percentage. So each character has a base value, which is aim. Thank you, Undefeated Knight.
What?
Someone commented.
I know, it's me.
Again.
Yep.
Damn, you fooled me with that one.
I subbed too.
Alright. So, in combat, so the blue squares indicate its mobility. It's fast mobility. Its blue mobility is where the amount of spaces I can move in one turn and still have an action. But to see if I move anywhere from that on up to the yellow barrier or the boundary, that's dashing, and that costs my whole turn. It's a turn-ending action. So her mobility, shit, it's 15. If I move anywhere from 16 to 30, so from one above her base mobility to up to double it, that's dashing and it ends my turn.
I understand.
So
It is sounds very complex.
can you guess what Overwatch is?
Overwatch, yeah, that's a game.
No, not the Overwatch in this. When you put a character in Overwatch.
I do not know how that works.
Okay, so when you put a character in Overwatch, they wait. They hunker down and wait. And wait. And then for the first, either until their next turn, or an enemy comes within their line of sight. If an enemy comes within their line of sight, they'll fire as a reaction shot at an aim penalty at it during their turn or whenever they're moving.
That actually makes sense.
So it's like they lie in wait, but because it's like a reactionary shot, they have to take a penalty because they're off guard, and it's just they're not really aiming it. They're just shooting at the first thing that comes to sight.
Yeah, so their accuracy is a little lower.
Yeah. Hence the aim penalty.
X-ray neutralized.
Like, you have to get across the battlefield while defeating the enemies.
Yes. So I have to find a way to prevent pressure from my opponents, but pressure them and traverse to the objective where I need to go. So
Watching the stream, I have never played XCOM 2 before, or XCOM 1 if there was one, but I love strategic games, strategy-based and oriented, and complexity. Complexity. And this game actually looks like a lot of fun. I've never played it before, but if you go and check out my content, I will try to get this game so I can upload you guys videos starting out, refresh reviews.
yes, and I'm pretty sure Lowell will become as good as me on this game. I nearly guarantee it, or I can almost guarantee it. I say almost because he may not get the game. But if he does,
It's
boom.
very complex. So,
Complex games are a thing.
yeah, they are. This is proof.
Which do you think I should shoot at, Lowell? Elite Troop, Stun Lance, or Archon? Archon, if I damage him, he'll go into a battle frenzy, where he gains an extra action point for the next 2 turns, which means he can potentially attack and kill two of my soldiers.
I would say take the elite out first, and then flank him with that same troop.
Yeah, the elite lancer, correct, because the elite lancer is more dangerous because he'll suicidally rush in and just kill one of your opponents. Archons will more likely, they'll attack, but not as much as the elite lancer. And plus, it's easier for me to kill him. But I only have 2. So let's hope one of them has. Fuck my mimic beacon. My only chance is to like disorient though. Let's try that.
They see me.
It missed. Okay.
Enemy is
Damn it. It's a good thing he missed.
You just got so lucky. Well, your gun's just like, it's like a fire round or something.
Yeah, it's magnetic. It's magnetic weapons.
Yeah, that's right. That would explain like the plasma or
Damn it.
the beam or something discharging out of it that looks hot. Oh god. Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
Oh, I dodged it. So I took, not that, I didn't take as much damage. Okay. What I take, what I hit, who I hit. He's a bitch. The top one, because now he has a height advantage. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work around him. Nukes is completely exposed. Or let's try something. Nope. Actually, what I'm going to do is this.
Using a sniper.
worth it.
Because I'll take care of him. What we'll do.
Oh, that looks like fun.
See if I can't knock down the buildings. I just needed his cover blown. That way I can take him out. We'll deal with him. It's a good thing I hit him with that because he can't dodge it and take less damage. Here.
Heading out.
Yeah, what's it mean when it says elapsed timer? 41 minutes, 30 seconds.
Oh, that's how long. That's how long it's been running. We've been broadcasting.
Jeez, alright. 'Cause, 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 'cause I think I actually really like this game because it felt like it's only been
Yeah.
10 minutes too. Ooh, is it a harpoon?
What?
Did you shoot like a spear at him or something?
Oh no, that's a magnetic cannon. Are you talking about the blue hollow thing that was on him?
Maybe. Like, I don't know, on my end it looks like it was a spear.
Oh no, that was a hollow targeting mark.
Jeez, it's a tough enemy.
What'd you say?
It's a tough enemy.
Yeah, it's the armor they have.
The one with the torture stuff.
And that means reinforcements.
I'm ready. Overwatch. Good to go. Got it covered.
Scanning.
You already know what's happening. Overwatch party.
I'm on it.
They're all just gonna reaction fire the shit out of them. And if they don't, anyone who don't survive, I have mimic beacons and frost bombs for them. Ooh, no robotic enemies. This is gonna be a doozy. But you'll see who I fight later, and you'll like who I fight later. I won't, but you will.
That guy looks like he's at about 60% health.
Damn, that missed.
Enemy is still up.
A ship?
It does this sometimes.
Check it before you get too close.
Death from above. Hunker down.
Position. Oh yeah.
Nope. Trying to find the perfect angle to attack from.
I'm on it.
Did you see how she shot? She just turned around and didn't even. I know you
I
noticed
see.
that.
I thought maybe it was lag or glitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's actually realistic. Well, you should be enemies behind
What'd you say?
that.
What? What's real? Hide behind cover.
Yeah, I won't let you shoot them enemies because they're behind it.
Yeah. So that's why they have an aim. That's why you have an aim penalty. Well, they get higher defense, which in turn gives you an aim penalty, as well as the environmental modifiers for having its obstructed line of sight. Yeah. So it's harder to shoot enemies behind cover than it is. But when they're out in the open, it's way easier.
Affirmative.
Now, this enemy is coming up soon. But I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah, I see him up.
Oh no 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 no! You just wait. I'll be back in like a minute.
Alright.
And here we are. You still there?
Yes.
All right.
On the move.
Always put your characters in cover.
I'm on it.
Cover lowers their chance to hit and gives you extra defense, which kind of does the same thing. Ah, sectopods. I totally just spoiled the enemy, but you'll still be in shock once I show you.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't want to trigger too much, so I'll probably have him.
Rolling out. Copy that.
Did he not spawn in or something?
Who? The enemy? Oh yeah, I have to trigger him.
Oh, you're moving him in closer then.
I'm moving closer, that way I don't trigger him.
Got it. Move it.
That way I can pinpoint when he triggers and get ready for him.
Okay. I'll go.
And I'll also teach you how to the strategy on the enemy I'm getting ready to fight.
On Overwatch.
Tenfold.
There we go. Just gonna Overwatch.
Covering now. Affirmative.
Copy that.
Are you down to Broadcap?
I am.
Alright, I'll do the same on my end. For those of you who look me up on PSN, you will not find a whole lot of content because I mainly upload directly to the full directory that I use for my IGN account. If you have a subscription, you can watch any video ad-free. If you use the code LTARMY, you can get a 30% discount for 6 months.
Got it covered.
I upload daily videos on IGN.com. Just simply type in IGN.com. I mainly upload tips and tricks. So if you're having problems on games, If it's a free game, let me know in the description or in the chat, and I will try to get the free game so I can show you exactly how to do things that you're having problems
Target's still up.
with. Oh, by the way, I got my character to level 20. So,
that's pretty good.
I'm away. We're close. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
And she doesn't have salvo yet.
Heading out. Come get some. I guess that'll be okay. Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch.
There we go. Remember what I said earlier?
about what?
The sector, that's the enemy.
All I see is a blue screen for the broadcast of it.
Has the broadcast been paused? I don't think so.
No, it's trying to load or something. There we go. Now it's just a robot. Oh. He's freaky.
No, not that. That one right there. Down.
You're not even close.
Jeez. The heck? Oops. Do it. Bye-bye.
Who went? Someone was watching. Then they left. Yeah.
No, the blue soldier you have.
Yeah.
Loaded.
Fuck it up.
Ew, mistake. Jeez, they got all kinds of enemies.
Sure thing. Scanning.
Overwatch. Oh yeah.
Ditch the 4-minute broadcast.
Yeah. We go. You ready to do revelations?
Sure, I guess.
All right. Because I know you've been waiting to do that.